Many teachers tell us to meditate, that it quiets the mind. Do you do it? Does it help you quiet your mind? Or do you have a really hard time finding space in your routine and day to meditate regularly? Or have you done it a few times and you got up and walked away from it wondering what was the point? I'm Laura Lee Humphreys, and in this episode of Faces of Freedom TV, I'll be sharing with you a few perspectives that I have about meditation, as well as describing a few popular styles of meditation so that you can choose from them to find one that fits you. So stick around, because when you really get the importance of what meditation can do for you, you'll do it regularly. And it's a key, crucial factor for helping you create a life that you love. So this video is the final video in the self-care series that's centered around a body-based template I created called the 7 Source Channels of Nourishment. And in this video, we're talking about meditation, which correlates with the 7th gate or the 7th channel of nourishment. And that also correlates to your pineal gland, which is part of your endocrine system, located in the inside of your head. And in your energy system, it correlates with the chakra, the 7th chakra, or the crown of your head. So let's dive into what is your pineal gland. So that is a very small pine cone shaped gland. It's located at the center of your head, and it produces melatonin, which is the hormone that tells you it's time to go to bed. And as night falls, sunlight goes away, then that's what triggers the production of melatonin. The shape of your pineal gland is very interesting too, because it literally is your third eye. It literally is an eyeball. How so? Well, it's hollow on the inside and filled with fluid. And inside of your pineal gland, there are very special cells that act just like the cells, the rods and cone cells in your eyes on your face that allows you to see your world. So when you're daydreaming, when you're visualizing something, and even when you're dreaming, and you can see images and colors and shapes and landscapes and things, you are literally seeing all of that through your pineal gland, through that third eyeball. So it's very important that you recognize that that's what it is, and to take care of it and not allow it to calcify by having fluoride in your water, by having a very poor quality diet of a lot of refined flours and sugars. Because when your pineal gland calcifies, then the fluid within it becomes it fills up with calcium salts. That prevents you from having your intuition open. It prevents you from being able to see internally all of those images and shapes and colors and such that you get when you're dreaming and when you're in meditation. So it's very important that you pay attention to your diet and the quality of fluids and waters that you take in. So in the previous video that corresponds with the 7th gate or 7th channel of nourishment, I talked about the importance of pure water to drink, to hydrate yourself. And I mentioned the quality of pure water is very good for cleansing and flushing out the internal waters of your body, which, after all, our body is 70% water. So we use quality, pure, filtered water to flush our bodies out, to flush out the waste, the toxins, the metabolic waste, heavy metals and things that just build up naturally from moving around, digesting food, just from living life, and all of the waste that build up as a result of a poor diet. So why is this so important? Now, this concept I'm going to share with you now, I want you to really get both metaphorically and literally, because it can really give you a key to why meditation is so important. So when you're in meditation and you are literally seeing through your third eye, seeing through your pineal gland, and you're looking at yourself which is what meditation is all about, imagine that you're seeing the internal waters of your body and being, but they're cloudy. You can't see your reflection very well because the waters are very cloudy. What that indicates is that physically your body needs a bath internally, flushing out all the waste and the toxins and things that I just mentioned. And that when you cannot see yourself clearly, it's an indication that you are operating more from your personality or your ego mind rather than your true self. So when you do the work of physically cleansing your body, cleaning up your diet, which I've talked about so much in all these videos, and really using quality waters to flush out the toxins, the waste, the heavy metals and such, physically that cleans up your body. Emotionally and mentally, when you do your inner work to cleanse your mind and your emotions, cleanse your beliefs, all those beliefs that create your ego, your personality makeup, which are all about how you present yourself to the world, who you were taught to be by outside people, outside sources, other people, your education system, the media, on and on, of telling you who you're supposed to be, what you can accomplish, what you can expect from yourself, how are you to maneuver in the world, whether you can be successful or not, whether you beat up on yourself or not, being critical, operating from a place of lack and limitation, all of these beliefs and all of the emotions that accompany your beliefs and all the experiences you have in your life that oftentimes, especially the hard times and more painful and traumatic ones that you can't resolve, and so you're carrying around a little bit of emotional baggage, and you've got some relationships that didn't end well, and so that adds some more layers to your emotional baggage. All of that contributes to your ego personality. And so when you're in meditation and looking at the waters of your being, and you're seeing cloudiness, you are seeing all of those beliefs about yourself, all of that congested emotional material about yourself that you've not resolved. And so it's an invitation for you to do all of that. And one of the reasons why we have a difficult time doing meditation is because it's an invitation to resolve all of our internal distortions, I call them. So let's say that you've done that. You are in the process of doing that. Now, when you go into meditation, you're looking at yourself through your third eye, using your pineal gland. You're looking at the waters of your internal being, waters of your body. Now the waters are more clear. You can see yourself, your reflection, much more clearly. So what does that indicate? One, that you've cleaned up your body physically, helped restore health through flushing and cleansing, detoxifying your body, as well as nourishing your body with good quality plant-based foods. Again, the definition of nourishment in this whole series is about bringing life force energy, light into your body. You're doing that through your physical self-care. And you can see yourself clearly because you've resolved so much of those past emotional issues or hang-ups or baggage. You're not carrying that around anymore. And you've rewritten a lot of the beliefs about yourself that have hung you up and kept you small or frustrated or angry, or kept you from doing the things that you wanted to do. Now when you see yourself in the waters of your being, you see yourself for who you truly are, as a spiritual, creative, strong, sovereign being here on this planet to offer your gifts, offer your truths. And what those are, you can see what those are because you can see clearly in the waters of yourself, the waters of your being, what your truths are. You can see clearly who the people are that you're meant to interact with, to serve, the people you are meant to be in close relationship with, so you can make better choices so that you can bypass traumatic, dysfunctional, painful relationships. So you can see who you really are when you look within through meditation. you can see where on this planet is a really good place for you to live, where you resonate most closely with just the nature of who you are, who the people is, to gather together your soul tribe. This and much more you can get through meditation. All kinds of intuitive downloads of information, answers to any question you may have about how to live your life, how to manage any kind of relationship, any kind of situation. Literally, there's no limit to this. Anything that you need to know, any question you need resolved, you can ask that, take it into meditation, connect with your higher mind through looking inward, connect with who you truly are, and those answers will be found so that you can then live your life from a much more solid, strong, confident place. You can be much more focused, much more deliberate and intentional with what you do, with the choices you make, because you know what's right for you. You have a much stronger sense of self and a much stronger sense of purpose. You feel grounded and collected and peaceful and calm. It's a very transformative practice of what you can receive by meditating consistently. It's how I have been able to do all of the growth and transformation in my life that I've done. It's been the most pivotal, crucial practice that has allowed me to do all of the healing that I've done. I would not be who I am today without meditation. So, how would you start? Well, first, a very important key that I've found for me that I share with you is to find a set place and time to meditate. A favorite chair or a certain room or area of your room, part of a couch, so that you're training yourself, you're training your body and your mind that when you go into that place, that it's meditation time. Therefore, your body learns that when you're there in your meditation place, it's time to relax and quiet down. And it can take a little while to train yourself, train your body to do this, but over time and practice, it becomes easier so that your body associates that chair or that spot in the room with, that's your meditation place, and it associates that with quiet time and relaxing. Now, when your mind runs rogue, I call it, and all of these thoughts just chattering around and making it very difficult for you to relax, and your body's itching and twitching and wiggling, all of that is your body-mind resisting and fighting the process of relaxation. And so what you need to do is just be very firm with yourself, be the adult figure, the authority figure in this instance, and tell your body, tell yourself that it's time to relax. That all of the agendas, all of the to-dos, all the things you need to get back to with people about, everything is still going to be there after your meditation. You can put all of that on the shelf for a few minutes. It's going to be fine. None of it's going to go anywhere. You can pick it up when you're done, but just for these few minutes, sit here, quiet down, relax, focus in on you. So that's something that you can tell yourself, and just notice the more you do that, the easier it is. So a few styles of meditation that are very popular. One is mindfulness meditations. Now, this would be a type of meditation where you do just as you're going about your day. You're very aware and conscientious and honed in on what you're doing. Very intentional about how you're speaking, how you're moving your body. How does your body feel? What is in your environment? Who's in your environment? How are you responding to each other? What are you thinking? What are you feeling in this moment? It's a practice to attune you very clearly with being right now in the present moment, aware of everything externally and internally, and how you are relating and interacting with your world. So that's one style. Another style is guided visualizations, and these are very, very popular. There's oodles and oodles, countless scripts or recordings and videos that you can find online of people have put out that will give you guided visualizations. Lots of times you'll have sceneries or landscapes that you'll be guided to go into to help you calm down, or going into this landscape and finding a figure, another being to talk to receive answers. All kinds of visualizations exist. So that's another way of just stimulating your creativity, stimulating your ability to see through your pineal gland, and to also use that as a method to receive intuitive guidance and answers and information to things. Another style of meditation would be like a mantra meditation, where you have a phrase or a word that you just say over and over and over and over. This style is really good for focusing and developing your will so that you can stay focused and attentive to a thing or a project to completion. So like when you're out and about in your day, you have developed your willpower to stay focused on something, an activity or a project, to complete it, to stay with it. Lots of times people will start something and then they'll run away and quit as soon as it gets hard. This is a type of meditation that can really help strengthen their mind and their will to push through and complete something. So if you have a hard time completing projects, try that meditation out. Another style of meditation is yoga. And this is a moving meditation to where as you're doing the different postures, you're really honed in on how does your body feel when you're in them. Where is it tight? Where is it constricted? Where is it painful? And then bringing your attention into that area of your body and breathing into that area of your body to help your body relax and release that tension, to ease the pain and open up so that you can settle into that posture more deeply. Another type of meditation that you can do is using with your breath to scan your body. And this is one that I do frequently too. So you start with your breath, where you just start to calm and quiet your mind by breathing very rhythmically and slowly. Very long, slow exhales, very long, slow inhales. Exhaling and inhaling, very rhythmically. And that rhythm helps your body, mind, and your emotions calm and quiet down. So once you've done that for several breaths, then you start scanning your body, bringing your attention or your awareness into your body and focusing on, say, your brow. Is there tension there? In your jaw, in your neck, and then in your shoulders, in your chest, in your heart space, in your arms. So you scan your body, slowly going from head to toe and really tuning into each area of your body and the organs that are there, especially your heart, your lungs, your digestive organs, your abdominal cavity, your pelvic bowl, the organs that sit there, and then filling your legs and your arms, the muscles that are there, the joints, and really sensing and feeling, is there tension there? Is there an emotion that's associated with that part of your body? Is there a part of your body that you really don't like and that you always criticize? Really put your attention there. And then when you find the areas of your body where you do feel like a sensation of tension, or even sometimes people will see lights or images of areas of their body, colors, that will tell you the nature or quality of the energy that area of your body is holding. This oftentimes causing constriction, which can lead to physical pain. And if you don't remove that energy over time, it can contribute to physical disease. So in this type of meditation, the breathing and scanning meditation, then you'd find those areas, and then with your intention and your breath, you breathe energy or light or various colors of energy into that area of your body until you can sense it relaxing and opening up and that energy dispersing and moving. This is a very good way of really just connecting in with your body and learning how to sense and feel and connect with your energy system. And this leads me to the next type of meditation that I'm going to describe to you. And it's actually my favorite one that I've done practice for years and years and years. I start out with that scanning and breath work meditation, but then I also combine it with energy healing work of being able to run energy myself, because I've been trained how to do energy work as a Reiki master, to facilitate it both for other people as well as myself. Or you can do this meditation having someone facilitate you who is an energy healer. So when you're running the energy through your body, and then you're doing that body scan, and you're focusing with your breath, looking for areas or sensing and feeling where in your body or in your energy field you can feel energy that's tight and constricted and bound up, and then running energy to that space to help dissolve those constrictions, to help loosen that congestion so the energy can move. That literally is bringing greater life force energy into your system, into your body. It's moving energy. So it's, rather than having it stagnant and pooling up, kind of like a pool of stagnant water that, where it's, things are dying and decaying, you're moving the energies, just like flowing waters through a body of water brings life to that pond. So this is what I've done to really support me in emotional clearing, emotional healing work, resolving and letting go of past emotional baggages and wounds and perceptions and beliefs that don't serve, that kept me stuck in the past, that kept me feeling small and disempowered and limited. When you have someone really trained and skilled with energy work to facilitate you and then teach you how to do this work yourself, it's a very empowering thing, and it's a very healing and transformative thing. So this is probably the best result, the best gift that the regular practice of meditation can give you, is this emotional and spiritual and mental healing of really supporting you and moving beyond things from your past so that you can discover who you really are, to find that peace, that calm, that confidence, that centeredness, that clarity. So I encourage you to practice all of these different styles of meditation. Find the bits and pieces that work for you and allow your own style just to naturally, organically unfold, because it will. The more you stay with it, the easier it becomes. And find a really good, skilled, experienced and qualified energy healer to facilitate you, teach you how to connect in with your energy system and work with it so that you can move congested energy through your body so it doesn't stay stuck, where it can contribute to physical disease and emotional imbalance and mental agitation or anxiety and stress. Find someone to work with and to help you with anything like that. And also you can find a good meditation instructor or meditation course and just try out some of these different styles that I've explained to you. Go on YouTube, go online, find different videos or recordings of guided visualizations of various types of meditations and try them out. Experiment with them, see how you feel, and do them long enough, several days at a time or a few weeks at a time, to really know how you respond to them and how you resonate with them. So again, the key to meditation is regularity and consistency. So with that, I encourage you to download my lifestyle assessment called the 7 Source Channels of Nourishment, which is what this video series has been all about. Do that assessment. See how you are in various areas, how you feel you're congruent or balanced with them, or areas that need work. And especially pay attention to the area of meditation and how that fits in with your overall life currently and how you would like it to, by incorporating in a regular practice of meditation. So, did you find value in this video? I'd love to hear from you. What was the thing that stood out for you the most? What are some of your favorite styles of meditation and experiences that you've had for meditation that support you in becoming more clear and grounded and healing and letting go of past traumas or pain or things that you couldn't resolve? Love to know how meditation helps you. And so if you like this video, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so that you can receive notifications of when I drop new videos. I do these regularly from time to time. You can also check out my website, lauraleehumphreys.com, where I have other resources there. And you can find me on social media, primarily at Facebook, under my name, Laura Lee Humphreys. So I encourage you to connect with me and follow some of the other things that I share about living a life that you love. And in doing that, go have a meditation today and see how you feel. Right, until next time, take care.